What's up, guys? It's your girl Jasmine Angelique, and I'm back with another video. So, of course, you guys know what today is. Today is what are you watching this Sunday? That's the title. That's what I'm sticking to. That's that. Okay? Today I'm going to jump right into it because I really didn't get to see that much, watch that much TV. I didn't go to the movies once or twice this week like I normally do. It's been a very busy week. I've been tired. I've been literally faking that I've had energy to do the things that I have done this whole week. Okay, I've been tired and like a fool. I picked up to work, so I have to make this video quick and then zoom up out of here. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this thing, okay? This how I was when I first watched this. I was like, hey, I don't even know how to dance, but listen, I was like, I never took a straight path nowhere. Twisted, turns. I don't even know the words, but I was hyped because you know what? Let me stop that. I was hyped because I was like, you know what? 50 listened. He listened and he brought back the song. And I'm like, okay, now we can finish this out. Smooth selling. No, nothing else to worry about, okay? So we're going to jump right into this. So it opens up with Dre, punk ass, being still alive. Because I wanted him to die like 2 seasons ago, but whatever. Yeah, so he's in a safe house. They, with Donovan, I think that's his name. He trying to tell everybody, make sure you check the back alley, make sure you check the front alley, get up on the roof, look around. We got to get him to, wherever. Now, clearly, okay, so the baby crying, which kind of pissed me off because he oh, do you even know how to be a father? Clearly the motherfucking baby's sick. The baby's sick. The baby got a cough. The baby cold. I wonder, why you treating that boy like that? He got a lot of stress, like he said. I'm trying to dodge bullets, and you worrying about whether I'm a good father. That's irrelevant right now. My baby she can cure her cold later on, okay? But anyway, so somebody coming there shooting up. Now, it's not really clear who sent who. To me, it's not clear who sent them guys to bust caps on Dre and the FBI and the feds. It's not clear to me, okay? But 9 out of 10, it's the human ass, what's her face. So anyway, this whole episode was about, Dre and him testifying. And then also on the flip side, you got old dude, distro dude, Jason, I think. Is his name Jason? Jason, that's his name. See, every episode I'm gonna get these people names down because I want to give y'all the best of the best, okay? So he come to Ghost, tell Ghost yeah, you need to kidnap the little man ass girl, okay? And then he go tell Tommy the same thing. And then, Tommy get the win or whatever because ain't nobody got Ghost's back. He all out here on his own to fend for himself. And then it's just fucked up. But that's what you do when you fuck over people and you put your needs before everybody else. See, sometimes you gotta compromise. Sometimes you gotta compromise and be you get yours, I get mine. But whatever. Okay, so then back to Tommy and Ghost. They meeting up at the spot to get Alicia or whatever you want. I think it's called Alicia, whatever. When they were there with her, Ghost seen Tommy and they didn't do anything, so that was cool, whatever. They just kind of looked at each other and kind of just whatever. Because at first he saw Lakeisha, which Lakeisha is oh my god, she's going to mess stuff up for Tommy. I don't care, because for one thing, she is too freaking scary. And did you see how she was about to run back to the car? Did you see how she was about to run back to the car when she was about to enter that building? She was about to be like, fuck you, Tommy. I'm not about to go to jail for you. And that's what's going to happen. She's not going to be loyal to him. Tasha is loyal to Ghost. Or even like Tasha is loyal to Tommy, and from this episode you can already see that Tommy is not loyal to Tasha, like for real. Not for real. He is, but he not for real. Because if he can get his way and push Ghost out the picture and push Tommy out the picture, he will definitely do that. And you saw that when Ghost called Tommy and told Tommy, like, yo, Jason is playing us. Like, he got me and you going to the same thing. And like he told, Jason told Ghost, like, yeah, I just did it because I wanted to, see one of y'all was gonna get her, and then he killed the girl. So he killed Alicia. So now I'm just like, okay, so what's your angle? Because he was saying like, oh, if she died, that's going to cause more trouble for us. But then you go and kill her anyways. That don't even make any sense. But Tommy he has never been the brains of the operation, obviously. So the fact that Ghost called him after trying to kill him, he had to be like, you know what, let me listen to him, even though I can understand him not saying that. But I would have been like, well, let me listen to him, because clearly he might have something to say that might be beneficial to me that I don't know nothing about, because I feel like Ghosts pretty much have the up and up and can read people a lot better than Tommy can. Tommy just think so irrational sometimes, without even thinking. But anyway, Ghost, that's what I'm gonna call him, Tariq, out there hustling, and he realizing, he ain't got it like he tried to portray to his friends that he got it, because he ain't really supposed to be out there doing that. He's supposed to be going to school and living a good life, but he want to be a thug, so now I'm trying to figure out what's his next move, how he gonna get his shit together so he can get his money up, because he got a little girlfriend. Okay, which I saw that coming a mile away. Like, as soon as the door opened up, I was like, yeah, them two gonna be together. But it's kind of like it's all being kind of rushed, though. Like, do you feel like his storyline with her and then the drugs and everything is just kind of being rushed along? But that's just my opinion. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the, hold on, I got my notes. Because, like I said, I want to try to come prepared for this shit, okay? So, the Black Lady Comedy Sketch Show, whatever, right? That's what it's called. So I watched that show. It was really funny. I think this was like the season finale. Like I said, the whole premise of the show is about 4 women. They in an apartment building, post-apocalypse, okay? And I'm just drinking water. H2O. Gotta get your H2O. And like I said, so one of the skits that I thought was real funny that kind of stood out to me was like, basically they kind of did a parody between like black owned businesses mixed with The Purge, mixed with Us, kind of sorta, that's pushing it. But it did have Rail in it from Us. No, he played in what was that first movie that what's his face made? Damn. With the girl that was killing dudes. Oh, I can't remember nothing, but I'm put it in the video. But anyway, so it was Lil Rel. He was in this episode, and pretty much they go to the damn restaurant. They sitting down eating, and they trying to like support a black owned business, and different things like that. Come to find out, the business is trash. They ain't got no silverware. Like, they ain't got no silverware. They don't have ice for the sweet tea. They don't have half of the left side of the menu. And that be real shit. Like, people be wondering why people don't support black-owned businesses. But they don't all the time be having their shit together. And if they had their stuff together, we would patronize there, right? I patronize black-owned businesses as much as I can. I try to support my melanated people. I love my city. I love everything. And if you watch my video, you would know that, okay? You would know that, okay? You would know that. So, yeah. So, what else do I want to talk about? Because I think, the next thing I want to talk about, so that was a really good episode. If you're not watching that show, you should check the show out from the beginning. Like I said, it's on HBO. That's really all I have to really say about it. It was a really good episode. It was probably the best episode that they've had the whole, like, I think they got like 7 or 8 episodes, something around there. So what I'm going to talk about next is 13 Reasons. And I know I'm late. I know 13 Reasons came out last week, but I just got around to watching it. And to be honest, I haven't even finished the whole season. I'm probably only on episode 6, I think, and that's pushing it. I'm probably like at the end of episode 5 going into episode 6. Like I said, that's pushing it. I've been so busy, I haven't sat down to watch like TV for real like that at all. But basically what I'll say about it, 13 Reasons Why this season so far is, from what I've watched, it's a pretty good, season. I am a little bit confused. I'm confused mainly because I know that, in the first season, if I take you back to the first season, old dude, which is the main character, I cannot remember their names right now. He had hurt his head or something, so he had a band-aid on his face. And that kind of was like how you knew, okay, what was in the past and what was in the future or in the present. He didn't have the bruise on his forehead. But like in this season, the only way you can really tell that it's in the past is you can kind of look at Ani's hair. Her hair is much shorter, if you can tell, in the past than when they're like talking in the future. Her natural hair is longer. That's literally the only reason why I knew. And that even took me a minute to catch on, because I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Not that it was new, it just was like, and then I was trying to figure out, like, who is Ani? Like, what is going on? Like, who is this girl? Where did she come from? And why is she important to this story? And I still don't know why she's important to this story. But I think, what's his name, low-key probably raped her. But I don't know, because I haven't watched the episode. I haven't finished watching it, and I don't think I saw that in the episodes that I've watched. But like I said, it's pretty deep. Whew. The part that I did not like, was not expecting. Well, I kind of expected it just because, people don't like, okay, when he raped when he raped the dude in the bathroom with the broomstick, that was a lot. That was intense. That was like, oh my God. I would shoot up a school too. I shoot up anything. I shoot up. I just be popping. Cause that's seemed too much. And then, so dude is low key gay. That's his problem, is that he's gay and he just won't tell everybody. Like, that's some weird shit. That's crazy. That episode was crazy. Like when he started kissing that dude and he put him down on his knees, I was like, sip tea. Sip tea, sip tea, sip tea. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to try to do this in less. So the next and final thing that I'm going to talk about is Don't Let Go, which was a movie that I saw. It was starring the little girl from Storm. I think that's her name. Storm is her name. I can't remember her last name. Don't judge me. I'm terrible. She played in A Wrinkle in Time as a little girl. She also plays in Euphoria, which I love that show. But I didn't start this series when I was thinking at the time, I'm like, what can I do? That show wasn't on my mind. So when it come out for season 2, it would definitely be a part of this show. Okay. So anyway, so it had her in it, and it had another dude in it, and of course I hope you guys saw the preview, but it was basically about a cop who his niece got killed in some kind of way. They were in two different time dimensions. He was 2 weeks, well, she was 2 weeks before she died, and he was like 2 weeks after she died, and basically they put it together to try to figure out how he could save her life. And ultimately it was a twist. The movie was very twisty, so you have to watch it. It's nothing that I can say to get you to watch the movie other than you definitely have to think, and you definitely have to pay attention. Okay, You have to pay attention. But without further, and I would give that movie probably like a B plus, just because I did have to call somebody and be like, yo, can you explain this movie to me? Just like one or two parts that I was just like, can you just explain this to me? And you explain it to me, then we cool. But that's it. Without further ado, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys like. I hope you guys comment. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you will get my videos when they first come out. And be easy. Be easy. Anyway, peace.